welcome back to our regular homeschool life. Pretty much. We did not set up anything last night because we have a lot going on this morning. We're actually going to be leaving. Sorry, my hair, I'm waiting for it to dry. We're going to be leaving in about a half an hour, a little less, to drive to Panera to see our friends. Nice. What's your next one? He's doing a little challenge where they surprise. I think I remember that. It's a little song. Countdown to the next trip. I think that's a day off because it's Tuesday. Jax hasn't been down to change the calendars. Yeah, we won't be filming much at Panera because my friend and her kids will be there. They don't care to be on it. Do you want to see our cherry tree? Sakura. I came home to the cherry blossoms starting on it. But then we need to go to the library, so I need to make sure I run up and get the library books that are due. And then we'll be We'll be going back to the library on Thursday because he has his story time, which will probably be outside finally.
I hope so.
It's finally getting better. I don't know. If it rains, it won't. Also, there's a book that came in for Jax. He had it on hold, and we weren't able to get it. Okay. Basically, you have 7 days to pick up a hold, and we were going to be gone 7 days, but like the chances of it being on the hold shelf for exactly those 7 days, we're like, it probably won't happen. We've been waiting for weeks for this book. On the drive up on the first Monday, your item is available. Pick it up by the next Monday when we're going to be in the car driving home. So yeah, they're probably pulling it off of the hold shelf now because we didn't get it yesterday. So while we were on the trip, I put it on hold on my account. There was nobody else in line for it. So hopefully today they're pulling it off, scanning it back into the system, and it gets flagged for me, and then it's going to go onto the hold shelf for me. I don't know if that takes a day. If so, we will go back to the library on Thursday, and that's when I'll get it. But otherwise, we'll get it on the way home.
I don't know how it quits.
So I think you go like that. You're sliding them. Can you fix it so it goes 11, 12, 13? What's the right way?
Okay.
You got it. You just slide them around. So we're just doing a little school. He's having a little snack because we woke up when Danny left the bedroom at like 7:30. Jax is upstairs doing some school. He did work ahead before this little trip we did so that he wouldn't have to do school every day. But now we still have 2 more weeks of school. He's kind of off on the date of his schoolwork, but he does have 2 weeks left of school. It's a mess, but we're just working through it. He has a lot to do. But he's almost done with his school year, and testing arrived while we were gone when my neighbor brought over the mail. She brought over my testing supplies. Supposedly this is, good job. This is the last time I will be a test administrator, I guess, unless we go back to homeschool, and I don't see that happening. My husband does not want that. But it was just a challenge. If you can go to new challenge, and it'll make a new little set of 5.
Yay!
I think that's good for when we don't have time to set up. Oh, is that the same thing? Oh, okay. Maybe it's random. Anyway, that's all I have to say. We're going to do this for a little while, then I'm going to go get the library books and try to do something with my hair. I didn't bother to let it down since this part. I washed my bangs, and I'm just trying to have them air dry. And yeah, it is about 55 degrees outside, but it's going to get up to 75 One of my weather things says sunny, one says cloudy. It looks like sun is waiting right now. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying your day. Flower.
I want to be equal.
Hello everyone, it is time for bed. I think we spoke before we left the house today, but we went out and we did our Panera meetup. It was really nice seeing the girls because they're on spring break, and I got to chat with my friend. We're outside, we mask probably half the time, so that cuts down on any exposure. Plus we're outside, of course there's a risk, so we just monitor how bad COVID is in the area and make our decision. But it's not that bad right now. I know. Watch yourself, you might put it on backwards. There you go. Yeah, you got it. It's definitely going up a little bit in some areas of our country, but it's nothing alarming yet. Alright, put your dirty clothes away, then get these toys, and then you need to tidy up. At least get like the quick to get stuff, like there's tracks that you can put in the baskets.
But I want to actually take apart.
But you need to get this out of the way. Get this out of the way. You need to do a quick cleanup. Baskets shouldn't be hanging open. You can put those kind of things away. And at least put the tracks over by the track basket. I'm going to miss. So we did that. One of the girls ate too fast and got a little bit of a bellyache, so that kind of put an end to it because they were playing hide and seek and running around. Oh, I have itchy eyes. Excuse me. But we had to go to the library, and my plan worked. They had the book that was on hold for Jax the entire time we were gone. They pulled it from the shelf this morning, and I was next on the list, so it hadn't even made it onto the shelf, but I got an alert that it was in my account. So we asked at the desk, and they pulled it from the hold cart. It didn't have far to go. Just immediately, when it gets scanned back into the system, the hold triggers. So that worked, and nobody else was trying to get it, so I don't feel bad. Nobody was waiting for it. He'll read it, and he's really good about giving his books back right away. He might even be done with it on Thursday when we go back to the library. But then we headed home. I didn't need lunch because I did have some eggs on a ciabatta roll and then about 2/3 of an orange scone. So I just ate a protein bar while I was doing the groceries. We also did some more school when we got home, and I was starting the grocery order while he would be working on things. We did some of his workbook, and we did a craft where we traced our hand, and we cut off the middle finger. Sorry, my hand shakes when I do this. And oh gosh, this hand sucks. Then we turned these two fingers into hands, and then these are bunny ears. And we decorated it like a little bunny. Sorry, I can't see how that my hand shakes. This hand sucks. It has stroke damage. Yeah, so we did that. After he ate the second half of his sandwich for lunch, we had brought that home. And what else did we have? We had something else. I don't remember. Oh, Fruit Loops. That's so random. We went up and did quiet time. I actually got on my Animal Crossing, and I'm still at the beginning of April, but I got my dream address updated, as you saw. Let me know if you visit it.
This is the exact same color of my radio.
Oh, nice. And then I did one design in Happy Home Paradise because I hadn't forever. They're like, ooh, long time no see. I scanned in Isabel, and I did a quick house for her. It was like apartment style, like I do for all the villagers on my island, because I didn't have a lot of time. I'm trying to practice it going a little faster. But doing all that landscaping, I take forever. And I didn't even do a 2-story. It was just a little studio. And then we went down, and I started painting. She doesn't care what color background, so I'm trying out a greenish gray color, like a sage color. I think it'll look nice with his cream colored fur and kind of golden hazel eyes, so we'll see. Until I do the final layer of fur, I could still change that. But I did put a base underpainting on his fur with really golden tones so that those kind of show through and add warmth. And then I needed to stop because Danny was out buying boards. We just got our HOA assessment. Oh, when she was going around, like I was leaving the house and heading to my car, and I saw a lady with a clipboard, and She was writing and writing and writing, and I messaged Danny, I'm like, the HOA inspector's here. She's writing a novel. And we thought we got off because people have been complaining in the neighborhood group for a while that they were getting written up for things that were there before they even moved in. Like, there's stepping stones. I've been here for 30 years, and now they want me to take them down. We're like, how have we not gotten anything? She was sure writing a lot. Oh, we got a lot. We got a lot. The most expensive thing is the fence, because when our fence was made 1,000,000 years ago when we moved in here, they put it too low to the ground, so it's getting some rot on the bottom from all the moisture. And then the mowers, the neighborhood mowers, go along and weed whack, and they've chiseled those down to points. So he's got like 40 boards that he needs to replace. So he was out finding wood, and the first place he went, the wood was all moldy, even though it was like water treated and supposed to not mold. So he had to go to another one. But yeah, he came back, and I had requested us walking to dinner because we had a beautiful day, and I think it's going to be a warm one tomorrow, but then storms are going to come in, and then it's going to go back to 60s, but lows in the 30s overnight, so I still can't plant my plants outside. So we walked to the burger joint, and Danny always brings Piggy, which is great for Piggy, but he doesn't even bring a mask because he's like, you're gonna go in and get everything. And I'm the worst at ordering. I'm sure they made me spend too much money because of the way they had me order Jax's food, but whatever. It's always so hard to order Danny's stuff. He's like, I'm so easy. But then I get in there and they're like, and how do you want that hamburger cooked? And I'm like, doom, 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 doom. I literally said, I'm a vegetarian. I don't, what is it normally? And then I just threw out medium rare because I feel like I've heard him say that. And I hope that that was right. Danny's like, oh, it's fine. But I mean, you get what you get when you send the vegetarian in to order for you. I got to have their delicious potato and lentil burger, which is not on the delivery menu. We get delivery from them a lot because it's very mushy, and I could see how it wouldn't travel well. It would be fine for us because we are like a 5-minute drive, but yeah, so we ate that, walked back home. Sebastian was practicing his scooter. Danny was encouraging him to build up speed down hills and work on learning his brake, and he did good. He didn't fall off, thank goodness, because he was in shorts. He's supposed to be in there cleaning, and I think he is just playing from how it sounds. I need to give him his vitamins, otherwise this is going to be a long process. But that was our day. I am really tired still. Just vacations can be exhausting.
Cookie.
Here.
I can make a little bridge.
Oh, the dino's being a ramp?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're cleaning up. I was worried you were playing. But yeah, I don't know how much I'm gonna do for setting up school. We might just kind of do it on the fly like we did today, because I was still able to quickly make a craft for him. We have groceries coming tomorrow. I've got a box I need to open up and check because I ordered the larger parts of their Easter basket. I made me little themed baskets. And then on the groceries, I put a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm just not sure what's going to stick. Mostly just some candies and then Easter egg dyeing stuff. They really love hard-boiled eggs now, and we hadn't been doing Easter eggs for a long time because they didn't. But they both love them, so I know they'll get eaten. But yeah, that's all I got for you. I'm going to go get myself changed. It is 9:25, so we need to get him into bed. And yeah, thank you for watching. Do you want to say goodnight? My hair might look nice, but look at this. It needs to be brushed. I was out walking in the wind. Oh my goodness.
I get cold. Hold the mouth open.
All right, come on. I'm recording. You can tell me after. Friends, we'll see you tomorrow for Wednesday. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget,
wash your hands.
Wash your hands.